Continue where we stopped.
Let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code, too. I think some of the data I picked up might help. Got it! What is this thing? I'll hold on to it for now. Figure out what to do with it later.
It gave me 6 points. Skill points. He gave me 3. I have 2. Now I have 5. Oh. So he gave me 2 and I reached to level 8. That gave me 1 skill point. So. No, makes sense. Done. What the? Did I go there? There's something here. Looks like a roach or the Witcher 3.
Dead bristleback by the falls. What's it doing back here? Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there? I better keep following the trail up. Of mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? How? Unless this cave leads out of the dot.
you. Where's the other one? I saw you. I saw you behind me. Where are you? Okay, find you. Where are you going? Come on. Can you stay put? No more. You have to make more. This is another one. Okay, good to know. That gives shots.
Another dead bristleback?
Can I test on you?
I've charged off the cliff above. I should keep going up the trail. The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. There's smoke. Deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. I guess they got trapped in here. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. Upgrading my bow back in chain scrape would help here. I plan to invite machines and cauldrons. I wonder if there are any out here. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from. Backpack's full. I can get a full stash later. A lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's a lot of blaze down there. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Oland. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Oland must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. His name keeps coming up. And the note mentioned a Karja named Javad. Maybe I should head to Chainscrape and find him. So Olvend was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
Has to be a fire. What about acid? Has to be a fire. Okay. No. Didn't do nothing. So what happens if I use
Ammo. It. fight.
Which animal? Oh, I think I'm done with everyone.
Acid ammo could help here.
There is one here. Okay, let's go there. One close. Which one is close? Okay, this is close. Let's go. Super fast.
I can grab this from my stash later. Gates must be shut because of the bristlebacks. I should look for another entrance. Looks like this gate's shut too. There has to be one that's open. Hello? Anybody there? Nope. Gonna have to find an
Outlander
entrance.
approaching. Is that the savior?
Wanna come in, Savior?
Of course.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to
Aloy
make happen, and then
her
I
friends
keep moving.
said
ah,
because of her.
of course.
She's just passing
Bigger
through.
gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair,
Leave without
Good
say
to see you.
goodbye.
you've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Anyone see where I put my drink? Anyone? Anyone?
Shop looks closed.
Yep,
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
All right. So this is for traps. This is the bomb. Huh. This operate more things. Upgrade more things. So impact, plasma.
I want another cup of whatever.
I still can only.
Ah,
14.
finally.
Cool. Nah, that's not what I want. I think I could grab more plants if I upgrade this one. I still have +1 capacity. Solid straight wheel. Okay. Level 2, so recover health when using Talent Strike. Push enemy on the way. That's good, but mostly. Probably this give more damage when my health is low. So something I really like. But, so concentrates go to 2. I grab this one.
Alvin blows that whistle, no one's working.
Increase level, low health gain, passive boost, which allows you to much recover health sooner, and kick up to increase your defense against damage. Yes, please. Oh, I see.
Next round's on me.
Slowly. Okay. Not much fast. Let's see. I'm seeing the difference between this one. This one. It's level 3 recover speed. It's a level 50. Yeah, I think I stay with this one. Increase level of which allow you to recover.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When I've
says...
cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
Well, I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for me.
Fine. I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
Hear that? We're not leaving yet. Unpack the cart!
No. I'll be right back. Don't get comfortable.
As if that were possible here.
Petra mentioned Olvind is supposed to be in charge around here. Guess I should talk to him to get the whistle blown.
What did I do?
Damage when we stealth. Deal more damage when we stealth. With the breaking of enemy arrow parts from machines. Produce your visibilities for enemies. Very good. Recover health when you use a silent strike. Very good. Cover up misdemeanor in addition valor when you use a silent strike. Also very good. Work more quietly, reduce chance detection by enemies. I think I'll stay with that one up there. Let's see if I need it. Do I need something here? How many I need to unlock this one? How many I need? 3. Okay.
Hey, Milda. Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grin. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the oven discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Still have fun. Let's put in some fun. This is the potion. This is I don't know what it does. These take 2 skills. Health potion provide more handling. Health potion hard passive to consume. To drink potion. Okay. So, consume special potion to restore health and gain resistance stats effect health in 2 seconds with damage resistance 50%. Okay. So if I open this one and this one, it's gonna get me this special power. Then sharpen damage 30%. I see.
Ah, hello again. How goes your search?
About that. What did you need to make your signature dish?
A corrugated metal panel, for starters. I can use it until I get another groove griddle forged. Could probably pull one out of a scrounger scrap pile northeast of here. I'll clean it first, don't worry. And for the dish itself, some wild meat and a handful of bitter leaf stems. Then I can get cooking.
Alright.
I should be going.
Right.
Aloy, change your mind about that brew? Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Ah, don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So the bristlebacks and the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out. Now Olvin can't crank it to his advantage. He'll drag his feet on getting this place running again. But sooner or later, he'll have to blow that whistle.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Olvin?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvin has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the bristlebacks came out of Olvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
I thought you'd be back in Free Heap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So about Olvind.
Around here, everything's about Olvind.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvind?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvind has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Have I got something on my face?
Oh yeah, I can press them. Yeah, look here. There's fast them for free. Oh.
We are on the same side. Move those feet.
The shop's for Osram only.
Into our own land.
You mean the land that honest Osram laborers work fire? No
say in its governance? The land that should you suffer.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my... saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more!
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives!
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Of course. Of course.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast.
You recovered from
I'll
your
have
shock.
to send someone out to confirm the kills.
Nah.
Make sure the valley is
You
safe
don't
again.
need it.
Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Molek! Your choice! Now!
I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done
Now
it again.
what?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it!
Yeah!
Woo!
Ha-ha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah. I guess I do.
No merchandise are available. Good to know.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade.
Turn to balance. Okay, I need to speak to him.
I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern. You heard the whistle. Time to go.
Time to go.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you
He's-
there, Aloy.
He's take all this by himself, by walking? I know there's no horse, but... Come on! Oh my god, he's walking with all this stuff. Come
Well,
on, I
now
could
that that's
use the
done,
machine to help
the
you,
embassy
man.
can finally get underway. If I can get through, I'll be able to track down Silence.
So I have 2, I need 1 more. To have... I can put 1, 2, and 3. I got this one. But if I put it through here, I got this one here.
Hades. Maybe even a Gaia pack.
Now I have new missions to open. That's very good.
Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the dance some more first.
That was my you on.
This will be my stash when I need it.
Oh, wait, I just remember. The guy from here has the same symbol on the top of his head. I'm gonna visit him.
Remedies and brews to make life easy.
Okay. Okay. So guys, I'm going to leave. I will stop here and I see you guys in the next video, okay? Bye!